I'm Courtney Williams, and this is BRPROUD Midday for Thursday, December 24th. So happy Christmas Eve to everyone. And if you're heading out to do some last-minute Christmas shopping, Ashley has everything you need to know about your Christmas Eve forecast.
Good morning and a very Merry Christmas Eve to you. Before you head out today, be sure to bundle up. It's going to be cold and it's going to be breezy. Clouds are going to linger for a good portion of our morning, but we'll see gradual clearing into the afternoon. Still going to be cold, even though we will see some sunshine. Temperatures will be in the 40s, feels like temperatures in the 30s. Now, after sunset, temperatures are going to tumble. If you are going to be out late tonight, perhaps going to midnight mass or anything like that, again, be sure to bundle up. Feels like temperatures will be in the 20s overnight. Actual temperatures will drop into the upper 20s to lower 30s. So when we're waking up on Christmas morning, it is going to be downright cold. So be sure to protect pets and plants, and of course, don't forget about people as well. As for your Christmas Day here in the Baton Rouge Metro, it's going to be chilly and dry. Temperatures during the afternoon will top out in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Have a very Merry Christmas.
Thanks for that update, Ashley. So now it's time for our quote of the day. Every day we'll give you a quote from a famous Louisianian, and you have to guess who said it. So today's quote reads, "They will try to close the door on you. Just open it." So what famous Louisianian said this? Well, we'll tell you at the end of the show. And now getting into our reporter check-in. It's Christmas time and many want to see their loved ones who are in the hospitals and nursing homes. Dion Guillory will be checking to see what protocols are in place for holiday visits. Many people plan to attend Christmas Eve service annually, but what is the protocol in the midst of the pandemic? Jonah Gilmore will be talking to some local pastors about service plans and changes. A group of students at LSU are hosting an Essentials Drive in an effort to give a glimmer of hope to the homeless in the area. Anam Siddiqui will have that story. Now, taking a look at what's happening on your block. Cold temperatures are starting to set in, and there are many ways to keep you and your family safe during these cold snaps, and here are a few tips. Installing carbon monoxide detectors are always a good safety plan. If you have space heaters in your home, keep those at least 3 feet away from combustible items like curtains and newspapers, and always remember to unplug those before leaving a room or going to sleep. Don't use stoves or ovens to heat your home, and don't leave any candles or open flames left unattended. And if you have pets that mainly stay outside, make sure to bring them indoors. St. Vincent de Paul is meeting the needs of their usual guests, but also trying to prepare for the possibility of an increased demand. With the threat of frigid temps, the shelter is preparing its overflow rooms for more guests. Director Michael Acaldo says they're going to take in more people, but not be at a full capacity. St. Vincent de Paul has separate buildings for men, women, and families. Leaders say they will find other resources and beds for those in need should their organization become overwhelmed. And staying at St. Vincent de Paul, Christmas preps are underway as volunteers will serve up a traditional Christmas meal to go to the many hungry and homeless guests. Officials expect to serve an estimated 500 people, but will only have 8 volunteers this year due to the pandemic. Everyone served is asked to wear a mask and practice social distancing. The to-go meals will be served in the dining room from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. on Christmas Day. And Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's is inviting families to the beloved tradition of visiting Santa Claus in person this holiday season with a reimagined contactless-free Santa Wonderland experience. Safety is being prioritized while also allowing kids and families to share their Christmas wishes directly with Santa Claus. Parts of the experience include getting a temperature check. Families will have to wait in an area away from other shoppers, but once you get to Santa, there will be a glare-free acrylic protective barrier between you and Santa. Today is that last day if you want to sign up for that experience, and families must reserve their visit with Santa online. Now to our answer for that quote of the day, and if you missed that quote, today's quote says, "They will try to close the door on you. just open it. So did you guess that correctly? Well, today's quote is from none other than DJ Khaled, and we the best, as everybody knows. That is his famous saying. And DJ Khaled is a DJ, record exec, producer, songwriter, father of Assad, and if you didn't know, he is from New Orleans. Now it's time to go to our Did You See This? A couple convicted of criminal charges in the so-called Balloon Boy hoax that fascinated the country more than a decade ago were pardoned Wednesday by the governor of Colorado. Richard Heaney and his wife reported their 6-year-old son had floated away in a homemade UFO-shaped silver helium balloon back in 2009. Dozens of emergency responders and 2 Colorado National Guard helicopters scrambled to save the boy as video footage of the enormous balloon floating far above the ground made national headlines. But the child was never in the balloon, and he was later found unharmed at his home in Fort Collins, about 60 miles north of Denver. Authorities say the Heaneys staged the ordeal to get publicity for a reality TV show they were trying to pitch. And today is National Eggnog Day. The sweetened dairy-based beverage is traditionally made with milk and cream, sugar, whipped eggs, and spices. And when served at parties and holiday get-togethers, liquor is often added to the eggnog. The origin of the eggnog drink is debated, but many believe that the drink initially developed in England. And if you're looking for a few things to help you celebrate Christmas Eve in quarantine, here are a few tips. You can read the account of Jesus' birth from the book of Luke, put out milk and cookies for Santa, pass out Christmas cookies and other goodies to your neighbors, but remember to practice that social distancing while doing so. Gather around the tree with your family and cups of cocoa and share your favorite holiday memories. Go caroling in your neighborhood or at a senior center. Make a gingerbread house. Hang up Christmas stockings and read Christmas classics like The Night Before Christmas and A Christmas Carol, or watch a fun Christmas movie like Elf, Home Alone, or The Grinch, or any other classic Christmas movie. So no matter what you decide to do, always remember to stay safe. Meanwhile, Santa Claus is officially coming to town. For the 65th consecutive year, the Department of Defense will track Santa's sleigh tonight, updating his location and the number of delivered gifts each minute on a website that goes online today. This is made possible by volunteers, and if you'd like to track Santa's whereabouts, we posted a link to that tracker on our website, which is BRPROUD.com. So I hope you enjoyed today's Christmas Eve edition of BR Proud Midday. You can catch us every day at 11 o'clock, and you can also find the latest local headlines on NBC Local 33 News at 5, 6, and 10, and Fox 44 News at 5:30 and 9 o'clock. And don't forget to download our free BR Proud app. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. We'll see you guys next time.